out there, spiritually young here. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Okay, today, I just wanted to talk about a little road trip I took from Kentucky to Missouri last week. And I'm going to make this short and simple. My message is for Black men in general. Please get your stuff together. And don't come for me because I'm not saying all Black men don't have their stuff together. I know Black men who are attorneys, correction officers, police officers, doctors, or, just have their stuff together. I know some men who are managers at Olive Garden who have their stuff together. Their finances are in order, so they own homes, they own their cars. This message is for the percentage of Black men out there who think that the laws were not meant to chain them like animals and keep them behind cages. So to make a long story short, I traveled to Missouri because a loved one is incarcerated. Jasper County, Missouri to be exact. Yes, it is what it sounds. I did take some videos. I'm going to post some. It's a small town. It's not a town where a man of color should find himself incarcerated, because whether people want to believe it or not, there is still a lot of laws that are written mainly to keep the Black man behind bars, to keep us from growing as families and from creating generational wealth within our own families. And honestly, this is one of those towns. I did not see one Black sheriff in the courthouse. Not one. Not even a biracial one, okay? Every sheriff there was Caucasian. Not only that, when I say sheriff, I mean it's that type of town where the sheriffs are the law. There is no police department and then the sheriff's department and then corrections. The sheriffs are the law there. I really did not enjoy my time there. I thought, if this is the type of place where if I were to move to, I'd know that if it is after 9:30 p.m., it's after dark, and I decide I need milk and eggs from Walmart, I don't think I'd feel comfortable going out as a woman of color to grab milk and eggs. So basically what I'm saying is, Black men, young, middle-aged, old, if you're going to get arrested, don't let it be in these little sad counties like Jasper County. You want to do bad things or, anything outside of going to work a 9 to 5 or 3 to 10 or 11 to 7, think that stuff through. Because these little counties are not where you want to be pulled over at and incarcerated at. And who wants to be locked up with a bunch of other men? Tell you, as a woman, I don't want to wake up in the morning and look around me and all I see are 40 other women. I don't want to go take a squat and everybody's watching me do my business because there are no doors on the restroom, because there's not really a restroom, it's just a toilet. Who wants that type of life for themselves? Outside of that, men, understand that your little boys, your daughters need you at home in their lives. What kind of role model are you going to be to the next generation if you're sitting behind bars? That's not a legacy to leave. That's not something that you want your son or your daughter to look up to. Oh, my dad is this and my dad is that. No. Little boys, little brown boys, little brown girls should be able to look and say, my daddy's an attorney. Or my daddy retired from board. You know, he doesn't have to be making hundreds of $1,000s a year to mean something in that child's life. You know, we have to stop putting more emphasis on, oh, I went out and bought you the newest pair of Jordans. Oh, all my kids have on Nike. We're dressed to the nines. We're in Gucci. Remember, those brands don't care about you. Gucci's not worried about you. Buying your girl a new Louis Vuitton bag means absolutely nothing if you're locked up, because Louis Vuitton doesn't care about you. Put things into perspective. Again, these little towns, they are just waiting on you to drive through so they can shackle your wrists together, shackle your ankles together, put you in an orange jumpsuit. Black men, think. Don't ask me why I am in Jasper County, Missouri, but here we are in this small town. So far, I've seen probably 4 other African Americans. This is the good city of Joplin. I'm sorry. We are in Joplin in Jasper County. Where it seems like there is nothing to do. So far, I have seen no Walmart, no Target, no mall. I'm not going to put you on camera, but what do you think the good people of Jasper County do for fun?
Probably work on the yards. They antique.
And work on their yards and antique? Maybe. Because, you know, we did drive past an antique store. Oh, look. Huh. Okay, I act like I've never been to a small town before, right?
It's a high school.
Oh, well, look. Macaulay Catholic High School. Oh, they have a Catholic school.
They have one school. One high school, one elementary school.
Oh, one high school, one elementary school. Ah, there's the gymnasium.
We go to the courthouse.
Okay. So far, there is nothing to do in this little town other than drive around, other than go to school, right? Okay, this is the Memorial Education Center. There's nothing down that street. Okay. Nothing here. So this would not be what we would call a good vacation spot, right?
Absolutely not.
Huh.
Absolutely not.
Okay, nothing down that street. And here we are. Ah, this is something every county has. A courthouse. Have to have a jail, right? What is a county, even a small one, without a jail? Nothing down that street. So there's absolutely nothing to do here. Well, antique, work on your yard, go to church, go to school. Nothing down that street. So it doesn't look like we're going to have very much fun here today, right? Oh, let's get a picture of Mark. Okay, nothing down this street. We've been here for what, 3 hours and with nothing to do other than stop in Hardee's. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, there's a market. So I'm assuming there's no Kroger's. Okay.
All the black people.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. There we are. We're representing Jasper County. Oh, yeah. Okay. More of nothing to do. Ah, there's a mortuary. Of course, you have to have one of those in the courthouse, you know, every county. Okay, so far it looks like a buttload of nothing to do in Jasper County. Absolutely nada. Let's see what we have here. Another church. So I'm guessing that the good folk of Jasper County are very religious, right? Or most of them. Nothing there. So I would assume there's no nightlife here, right? Nothing there. It's funny if my phone fell out of the car. Okay, needless to say, I think maybe our trip to Jasper County, trip through Jasper County, is going to be pretty quiet. So, okay, we've pretty much like gone in a circle around Jasper County, and there's, no matter where you go, there's nothing to do, nowhere to go. I can't believe they don't have a Walmart or a Target. I mean, aren't those stores like, you know, they have them everywhere. Like super chains, right? Okay, I guess this is the end of Jasper County. Time to turn around and go back the way we came. Wow. Okay, getting pretty hot right now. A Dollar General. Okay, I'm guessing that we did not ride around. Ah, look, another grocery store. Cash Saver. Oh, it's an outlet. Wow. Okay, a car lot. Okay, they have a little something to offer. You know, I should have known that. Is that the store we went in? No, that's a different one. Well, they don't have a shortage of liquor stores, do they? Okay. Well, there is a Dollar General.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Maiden Lane.
Okay, I think we're about to find the McDonald's. Yay! Get me an order of salt. There's a Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm sorry. I got in a Wendy's. I got probably a little too excited. We can go into the Dollar Tree and grab snacks. Okay, here's the city. Okay, okay. Ah, and a Walgreens. Look at there. Walgreens across the street. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. There, we have a really nice park here. We found a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Sonic's, a Dollar General, a Walmart. Not as tiny as I thought it was going to be. Oh, this park is beautiful. This is really nice. Look how pretty. Okay, I was about to give Jasper County a bad rep, but this is really turning out to be a decent little county. Nice little park for the kids to play. Okay, and here we thought, there was nothing but trees and houses and nothing. Not so bad. I'm now in the Walmart and I need to use the restroom, and this is what I see. That's the first stall. That's the second. Let's see. Third. Okay, this isn't going well. Okay, down one. Okay, those were videos that I took while driving through Jasper County. As you can see, like any other town, it's you have your side where you have your poor working class, and then you have your side where you have, the upper working class. It is a small town. They do have a lot of the things that we have here in the cities. The payday loan places, the McDonald's, the Targets, Walmarts, Dollar Trees, dollar stores. But again, even as a woman of color, I would not want to be pulled over on the highway and be handcuffed, put in in the sheriff's car, and see that exit for Jasper County and know that's where I'm going. Trust me, black man, you do not want that. Get it together. Think before you act. Think before you act. Not only are you harming yourself, not only are you putting yourself in a bind, those who truly love you are now, there's a piece of their brains that is in there with you. Not only that, it is those on the outside who love you that are on the outside fighting for your freedom. So you've not only gotten yourself in a bind, you've gotten everyone around you who loves you in a bind. Now everyone has to take time out to see what they can do, see what their part in getting you set free is going to be. Sending you money, putting money on your books, pretty much making you another bill in their household. Think before you act, black man. These laws are made to set you up. When I think that a man can molest a child, murder a child, and spend 8 years behind bars, and maybe spend 5 of that 8-year sentence behind bars and have probation for the rest, and then be placed on the sex offenders list. But a black man can be pulled over with drugs in their vehicle and receive life in prison in some of these small towns. Think before you act, black men. Think before you act. the destruction of the black family are written in the laws and in your actions. It's not just the laws, because there are plenty of black men out here who are running free, working jobs every day, going to work at Ruth Chris, cooking up that good steak, okay? Making good money doing that, making good tips doing that. There are black men who are attorneys who are standing in the courtroom fighting the system for other black men who don't think before they act. You know, there are so many things that you could be doing with your life that can make your children and your family proud. Do those things. Don't do the things that are going to bring heartache and heartbreak to your children, your babies, and your family, your moms. You know, it just isn't worth it in the end. You are not born to spend your lives behind bars. Think before you act.